Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. I forgot to film a proper intro, so we're just going to jump straight into the thrifting, and I'm going to bring you along, so I hope you enjoy this. At the first thrift shop, I instantly spotted this cute little creamer, and it was only $4.99, so I did bring that home, and stay tuned until the end to see all the other goodies that we found. But we've been having a lot of luck at this St. Teresa thrift store, and so we decided to go back again on this day, and they always have really good dishes. I was so excited to spot this beautiful covered vegetable dish. I found one of these here actually the last time I went here as well, so we were excited to bring home some goodies from here and find some really good pieces. They also always have lots and lots of beautiful glassware, and I love that they still offer pretty affordable pricing compared to some other thrift stores that I've been to recently. These beautiful glasses were only $1.59, and so you could get a beautiful vintage set of glassware to add to your bar cart or your kitchen to enjoy fresh drinks this summer for a really affordable price. So I love that, like I said, all their glassware and things seem to be really reasonable. And I loved this little teapot. My husband actually found that, but it was chipped on the other side, and it was a pretty good chip, so we decided to leave that behind. And then I always love to check out the frames. This one was $2.99, and I love the brass details. And then, as you know, we also really love Grandma's Attic, so we also ran in here on this day, and I loved this beautiful dog portrait. It was such a gorgeous painting, and I had to get a clip of that. And then I also really loved these chairs. They would be really pretty recovered because the detail on them is just gorgeous, but they weren't very comfortable, but they were such beautiful chairs. And then I also, of course, loved this beautiful ironstone creamer, and so I had to share that as well. And then one of my absolute favorite things about this store is all of their antique furniture. Okay, we're back home now, and I'm going to share with you what we found today. I found a couple things to list on the vintage shop, and then I also found a few little goodies that we're going to add to our home. So I'm excited to get started and share with you all the little finds. I will start off first with Goodwill. We did run in here on the way home. I did find two little goodies in there. And the first one is this adorable little strawberry pie plate. I thought this was so cute. I love these little pie dishes. I have a pumpkin pie one, and I think I have a pecan pie one as well. And I have sold a cherry pie one before, so I thought maybe one of you might be interested in the strawberry pie one. I love how it gives you the little recipe on here. And I was thinking it would just be so cute for spring and summer if you do a strawberry theme, or if you just even want to add this to your hutch with some of your other like red, white, and blue decor. It would pair really beautifully with that. Or also, like I said, if you just have any strawberry themed items. And then also from Goodwill, I found this adorable little straw bag. I just love these, and it's not often that I feel like I find ones that are just like the perfect size and the perfect shape. I feel like this is just the cutest little straw bag. And purses at Goodwill, I believe he said it was $5.29, so they definitely went up. I remember the last time I bought a purse there, it was like $3. So they went up a little bit, but still such a good deal for this adorable bag. I love how it has like the long strap too. So cute for the summer. I think I'm going to be keeping this because I want to display it in my little beauty room and hang it up. I'll probably tuck this long strap down inside of it and then maybe hang it up in that room with some of my other little vintage looking purses I thought would be cute. Because again, I just love the size of it. It's such a cute little straw bag and so perfect for summer and even fall. I was kind of envisioning like some fall florals hanging out of this, like some hydrangeas, or just some kind of really pretty dried fall floral in this. So that's kind of my idea for this. Or on like a little peg rail. It's always super cute. I have one of those peg rail shelves hanging in my dining room. If you've watched any of my dining room videos, you've probably seen it. And I also thought it would be cute on there with florals in it. Just so much you can do with these, and I was really excited to find that at Goodwill. These next few things were all found at the St. Teresa thrift store. We went there again because we've been having really good luck there and finding some pretty little gems. So we decided to go back by there today and see if they had anything new. And I absolutely loved this beautiful, beautiful little covered casserole dish. It doesn't have a spot for the ladle, so I believe this would be a covered casserole dish. It was $9.99. But I just love the detail on it. I thought that was still a really good price. And it does have, I think, a little, is that a chip? No, that's just a little discoloration. So it's not chipped or anything. I thought it was super, super beautiful. And I will be listing this on the shop. I love the florals. I'm not sure if it has a stamp. Oh, it does. It's Homer Laughlin, USA. So there's a little stamp. I just love these so much. And I don't think I've ever seen one like this one. And I thought it was super ornate and detailed. So I got this. And then the next thing from there, it's one of the first things I spotted. It was this adorable picture. And I think I'm going to list this as well just because I do have so many. And I just don't really need it, so I thought I would get this to go on the vintage shop. I just love these things. There's so much you can do with them. I have an entire little hutch filled with little creamers and pictures because I just think they're adorable. And then they're also so functional because you can use them to store things in. You can, of course, put your fresh florals in these or even faux florals, and they're just beautiful, easy pieces to decorate with. So versatile and so easy to display because the uses for these are endless. So had to grab this. It doesn't have a stamp, but it definitely looks like it's an older piece, so I grabbed that. And then the next thing from the St. Teresa shop was this really cool old tin. I just loved this. As soon as I saw it, I instantly thought of like storing my yarn in here, or like all of my, I already have a sewing box, but if you didn't have a sewing box, you could put your sewing stuff in this. I just think it is absolutely precious. I love the tulip and I love the colors. I was really drawn to it because of the blue, and then even like on the sides it has little blue polka dots. And it was $3.99. I love using these old tins in a functional way throughout the house to hold items. You could even put like your craft supplies in it. So I thought I definitely would have a use for this. And since I loved the colors, I thought it could be beautiful and decorative and then also functional. So I grabbed that. And then I also grabbed this little transferware plate. And this was only $1. So I just decided to go ahead and pick it up since it was only $1, and I thought it was really beautiful. It's this like red and pink transferware. So pretty for Christmas. Also so pretty for your summer or your fall decor if you have reds throughout your home. And I just love a good transferware plate. It even has these little roses and like the scalloped edging to it. So I grabbed this for $1, and I'll probably list this as well. And this is the stamp on the back. It says English Abbey. I've never seen that stamp before, but I think it is really gorgeous. Now I have 2 more things. The next thing we found is this really cool old clock, and the brand on it is Gabriel, and I had never seen that before, so I looked it up when we got home, and I saw a few of them listed for anywhere from like $50 to $60. So I was like excited to see that it really was a vintage item, because at first I knew it was old, but I didn't know how old or if it was a good find. So I was excited to see that other people have collected them. And what I love about it a lot is that it has copper accents. So like the top, the little feet at the bottom, and then even the little details on the back are copper. So I thought that was really pretty, and just a very nice decorative display clock. I even like the numbers on it. They just look really fancy and vintage. And it also says made in Lebanon, Tennessee on the back. So I thought that was really neat and a good find. And then we stopped at the Junkin' Gypsy on the way home, and I thought this basket was adorable. I've never seen one like it, and she said it is vintage, and it's this beautiful wicker. There's so much you can do with this. I feel like it's a really functional piece. It was only $5, and I just kept thinking of all the fun things I could do with this. So what I'll probably most likely use it the most for is for the back here, like my planners and notebooks to go in this large section, and then like pens and pencils. I just feel like it'll add a very cottage feel like to the desk area. So I really liked it. And then I also was thinking sometime soon I want to have a summer, like just a summer party and just like a cookout, but kind of make it a little more fancy. I've never done something like that before, but I think it would be so fun. I think that our family would really enjoy it, and so it's something that I have like had on my mind to do lately, and we'll probably honestly wait until it cools off a little bit because it's so hot. So we might wait until like around fall, but either like a fall or a summer party. And I thought this would be so perfect for your paper plates in the back. We could get some cute paper plates, and then of course your forks and spoons and stuff up here in the front section. But I thought, how cute would that be set out on the counter or on the table if we have it during fall and we have it outside, which is probably what I'm leaning towards. I thought it would just be so cute set up on a little table, like on the food table with all the paper products in it. I just thought that would be adorable, and again just add a beautiful decorative touch to our little party get together. So yeah, that's my idea for that little piece, and I thought it was a good find. So I hope you enjoyed coming along with us today, and then also seeing the little goodies that we brought home. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. It means so, so much. And I just am so grateful for you all every single day and every time you choose to click on one of my videos. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I have more fun videos planned soon that I'm excited to share, more canning and stuff. And thank you so much for those of you as well who enjoy those videos, because they're so fun to do and I love sharing it with you. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in my very next one. I wanted to share with you where I ended up putting this little basket. It ended up being the perfect organizational piece for some of my little shipping items. So I have my planner and notebook there at the top that I write everything down in, and then in this little compartment I put all of the thank you cards that I send out with each package, and then on the other side I have my shipping labels, and then that's the little thermal printer I use. So I love how it is all here organized at my little shipping station, and I think it looks really cute. And then I also just hung this straw bag on my clothing rack for now. I'll decorate with it more in the future, but I just wanted to share with you where I hung it at for now. Thank you all again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.